Sawadee Krap from Thailand. I recently released my latest book, Thailand's Best Islands, So Many Islands, So Little Time. Thailand's home to over 1,400 tropical islands, the majority of which remain uninhabited. And out of those 1,400 islands, only about 20 of them have been developed for tourism. And each of those 20 islands are unique in their own way. All of those islands provide a perfect blend of adventure and relaxation. Out of those 20 developed islands, 13 of them are where the majority of tourists head to when they come to the land of smiles. So with so many islands to choose from, deciding which one to explore will always be challenging, since they all have their own unique characteristics. Some are more geared towards tourists, while other islands preserve their natural beauty and cultural heritage to appeal to a different type of traveller. This book takes you to 13 of the most popular islands. Those islands are located in 3 different areas around the Thailand coast. The southern Gulf of Thailand, with the islands of Koh Samui, Koh Phangan and Koh Tao being the main islands. The northern Gulf of Thailand in the Chanthaburi and Trak provinces, with the main islands there being Koh Chang and Koh Samet, and the Andaman Coast group of islands with their main islands being Phuket, Koh Phi Phi and Koh Lanta. For those people who already know which islands they're wanting to visit, I'll be featuring each month on my website a flipbook of those 13 islands, crammed full with everything that you need to know about each island. Last month's featured island was Koh Samui, and this month's featured island is Thailand's largest island, Phuket. Inside each monthly flipbook lists the most popular islands in Thailand, and in the January flipbook it explains the best way to get from Bangkok's Suvarnabhumi Airport to Phuket. Phuket has its own international airport, so if you're flying from your own country directly into Phuket, there's an article on how to get through the formalities at Phuket Airport and on your way to your hotel. Some interesting facts about Phuket are also in the flipbook. The ferry ports in Phuket, should you want to do some island hopping to other islands while you're on the island. Different modes of transport for getting around Phuket. Where to stay in Phuket, from lowly backpackers accommodation through to 5-star beachfront hotels, and the best areas to stay in Phuket. The cost of living in Phuket is another article, as well as places to go and things to do on the island. It also lists the most popular beaches on Phuket, the best Buddhist temples to visit on the island, the markets and night markets on the island, the shopping centres in Phuket, what to do when the sun goes down on the island, the food in Phuket, the average yearly weather for the island, the hospital and medical facilities in Phuket. Also, there's the best islands to go island hopping out of Phuket, such as Koh Phi Phi, Koh Lanta and Koh Yao Noi. There's a list of some of Thailand's festivals, should you want to come to Thailand during one of their many festivals. And if you're so inclined, the protocol of visiting one of the many lady bars in Phuket. You'll also find in the flipbook the different kinds of visas required to enter Thailand, some helpful tips when visiting Thailand, some useful websites you might want to check out before you visit Thailand, some Thai words and phrases to learn before you arrive in the country, and much, much more. So go to my website and take a look at my book, Thailand, So Many Islands, So Little Time. It's discounted to just $5.99. This month's featured edition of my 13 island flipbook series, Phuket, is available for just $2.99. If you're interested in visiting Koh Samui, take a look at last month's flipbook that featured that stunning island. So go and make yourself a cup of coffee, then sit back for a few minutes, relax, and take a look at what you'll find if you visit the stunning island of Phuket.